Whew, okay, it looks like I am live. We must do something about this shenanigans, right? That is surely not going to work for us. Okay, that's better. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me get over to YouTube so I can see things the way you guys see things. It'll just take me a second to get over there. I have not posted this link anywhere except for this morning, and hopefully people will remember. Oh my gosh, I've been working my buns off. Okay, so here we go. Probably gonna have to mute the, nope, the volume is already muted. Whew. Okay, hi, and welcome. Carrie, is it Carrie? Oh my God, I moved my cheat sheet. I think it's Carrie. How you doing today? Hey, hi Kim, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yes, I remembered it without my cheaty sheet. I'm so happy. And I'm happy to see you also, not just because I remembered your name. I am like electric jello right now, as I am for most of these. I have been running myself wild all day. And you guys know I've been talking about how behind I am, and oh my gosh, am I behind. But I got enough together to show you, and we will see what kind of shenanigans the die got up to in the room. Hey, Michelle H., how are you? Welcome, welcome, lovely lady. Whew. We'll just chat for a few minutes while people are coming in the room. Maybe in the meantime, I ought to go and share this stream a little bit, if you don't mind. While we're doing our hellos, I will try and get around to remind people that I am live at this very moment. And I will be a little bit quiet while I type this out because, as you know, I cannot type and talk at the same time. It is not one of my skills. Okay, going live right now, which is 8/24/2020 at 6 p.m. ish. Pacific, CIFI Pacific, which is 7 p.m. 8 p.m. Oh, not OM, p.m. and 9 p.m. across the country. Pre-sale. Come and join us for some fun if you like. And link even? Oh my gosh, a link. What a good idea. Okay. I cannot see what you are saying while I am doing this. I will be over there just as quickly as I can. Now that I have the first one typed out, I just have to copy and paste it into other boxes. Come on. Where are we? Darkwood Sanctuary. Could we please just get on with the whole thing? Post. Come on. No, don't do that. Don't go there. I'm always poking on the page where I shouldn't be poking on the page. All right. And Beema's Crafty Corner. And Kathy's World and Friends. Because those are the places I'm allowed to post. Come on. Almost there. I swear I'm almost there. And then I will get back to the hellos and the shenanigans and all of that stuff. All right. I have done what I can. Francis, hello. Girly girl, Carrie. Nicole, hi. How are you? Carla. How are you, Carla? Hey, Barbara. Oh my gosh, you guys, the chat is flying. Look at you, your guys in your house. Francis, it's so good to see you. Let me see if I missed anybody. Let me scroll up. Nope, I don't think I've missed anybody. If I missed you, it is not intentional, although I am on top chat and not live chat. So let me get my wits about me and get on the hello. I pushed the button for live chat. Give me live chat. Oh, brightest blessings to you as well, Carla. It's wonderful to see you. Okay. So, I hope everybody is having a wonderful evening. I am so happy to have you here with me. Spending a little time talking about the papers and all the shenanigans the papers got up to, because we know there was something hinky going on in those dye vats, because Burgundy was not Burgundy. It turned out like this. And I know that's a little shiny, but I don't have any way to make it less shiny. I hardly ever get notifications, honey. I am amazed when one comes through. But when one comes through, I get 20 for streams that happened, like 17 hours ago and 3 days ago. I don't know what they're doing. Are you guys laughing at me? That's okay. I'm laughable. You're here for the shenanigans. All right. We'll try and get you some good shenanigans this evening. We went out briefly today in the middle of all of my shenanigans. And I got some orange soda, so I'm super happy. So this is the list of things that are in the kit. This is the burgundy side and the tea side. So we'll go briefly through the list, talk about how many pieces overall, and then I will start showing off the kit. All right, so on the burgundy side, we have 10 sheets of plain paper, 5 sheets of deli paper in a 12 by 12 size, 3 lightly embossed placemats, I must say, 10 by 14, 3 oval doilies. You are excited for the kit. 6.5 by 9, 1 letter size file folder, which you can see right here. 3 sheets of Pro Click pre-punched burgundy paper. This is the kind that you would do for presentations. So it's meant for one of those spiral binding machines. But we found a pack of it in Scaventure, and it was enough to give 3 sheets for the kit. 3, I think they're the number 6 size envelopes, but I will show them so that we can make sure you know. Extra large tags. I got something a little different this time. So no mama and baby tags this time. I got big old grandpapa tags. 5 coffee filters and 2 sheets of cardstock, which is a new item. We've never done cardstock before. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Oh, perfect, Carla. Just perfect. That's good timing right there on the. Okay. So that is what is in the burgundy part, and that's approximately 40 pieces if I did my math right. And you know I have questionable math skills, but I did use a calculator, so we may need. Kathy, you are not subscribed, hon. I don't think. Let me check my list. I got a handy, I've got me a list for everything under the sun. Let's go over here. Actually, you are. Did you get an invoice, hon? I think I might have missed you this time because you are listed as a subscriber unless you asked to be put on hold for any reason. Let me get to my burgundy list. You know how I am. I got to get to the right section of my notebook. Here we go. Had to change it to eggplant, though, because it is no longer considered burgundy. Let me just do a double check here to make sure. You know what, Kathy? I completely skipped you this time. Did you ask to be put on hold? Because that could be the only reason that you're not currently in the rotation. But you are on the subscription list. Do you want to, before I've even shown it, do you want to go ahead and pick up this pack? Eggplant. Okay. So, all right. I got you for that. So, that is 40 pieces for the Burgundy. We're going to flip over to the other side. Tea-dyed. You get 10 sheets of the plain paper. It's usually 5, but I did 10 this time because I think the tea is a really nice complement to the Burgundy. 5 sheets of grid paper, 4 squares per inch. It's 8.5 by 11 size. 3 sheets of cardstock. It's 110-pound cardstock, I do believe. 5 small weekly time cards, 2 larger size job cards, 2 while you were out message pad papers, 2 of the white restaurant order forms that we had one time before, 5 6-inch doilies, 1 piece of 9 by 12 drawing paper. There is a kind of addendum to that. I don't know what to say. This item, I don't have quite enough for every kit. So there is a substitute item, but it's only going to be in like 4 kits. So just be aware that you may not get the 1 sheet of drawing paper. You may get an alternate item that is equally as lovely. And also 1 file folder for this as well. So you get a file folder with each one. This is the mystery item. So you get a tea-dyed file folder and a Burgundy file folder. Trying something different out this time. We put in a little bit of cardstock, and we tried file folders. I had a lot of fun with it. So there's 36 pieces in the tea-dyed section, and that is 76 pieces total. And then there are 15 bonus pieces. Some of you may know what they are if you were in one of my streams earlier. Eggplant it is. Okay, so you just didn't want the orange and black. All right, I'm with you on that. That may be why I skipped it, because I based my list off of last month's, and I should have gone to the original list. My bad. Well, I'm glad you came in. I didn't want you to think I was totally dissing you. Oh, you don't want my orange and black paper? Well, you don't get Burgundy, or in this case, Eggplant. It doesn't work like that. So with the 15 bonus pieces, it's a total of 91 pieces for this kit. Do you guys want to see what's in the kit, or do you just want to stare at the file folders? All right. We'll be nice to you because you've had, traumatic ear experiences and such like. And I'm not making light of it. Skin cancer is no joke. All right. Should we start with the tea-dyed section or the Burgundy section? Vote. It's showing up pretty. The file folder is pretty close. It's a little bit deeper or brighter. I don't know what the word is. Hey, Tammy, how are you? So nobody's voting. Nobody cares whether we start with tea or coffee or Burgundy. Let's start with the tea-dyed portion then. All right, so this is how the kit comes packaged. The file folders will come outside of the package because, like a dork, I didn't think about this portion of it, and I needed to order some slightly bigger bags. So, well, you get your wish. Aubergine. Okay, look at Carla bringing out the fancy words. So this is what it looks like all packaged up. I went with some eyelash trim, some Burgundy eyelash trim this time. the eyelash trim came in a format that I haven't used before, so I'm hoping there's enough for all the kits. If there's not, yours will come wrapped in a black sparkly eyelash trim that I have. So I'm hoping this is enough. I worked it out in my head, and according to my math, it should work out, but you know, questionable math skills over here. So there's the burgundy side. There is the tea-dyed side. And you'll get a generous portion of the eyelash trim. So front with the envelope. So this is the size envelope and all of the other goodies. And that's the back. There's your surprise tag. It is an 8-inch tag this time. This is a great big Papa Bear tag. What black? No, there's no black in this kit, period. It's eggplant. Zero. Oh, you are talking about the eyelash trim? Kathy, I will try not to send you black eyelash trim. Then on, this is the tea-dyed side, so that's the front of the tea-dyed side with the big job card, the little time cards, doilies. There's your drawing paper and your grid paper. And then this is, so that's the whole presentation with your file folders. And then these came out, you know, with some interesting effects. Right, Carla? And then this is the pack of goodies, which I'm not quite ready to reveal yet. But that's what we're looking at for how it's going to come to you. That's the prettied up version. And I just thought that burgundy / eggplant deserved a little special tie me up this time. I was looking for sari silk, but I couldn't find it at a price that I could afford for the amount of kits I make. One of these times I'm going to find a place, or I'm going to just have the money to do it. But this eyelash trim is totally fun, in my opinion. Well, I thought trying to provide some additional substrate kind of things so that so I'm going to set aside the mystery bag. Don't let me forget to show you what's in the mystery bag. Blue belly band. Blue belly band. Okay. Okay, so we're starting with the tea-dyed items this time, per Michelle H's request. So this is the folder. They come, they're light to mid, and they do have some grunge, even though they're tea-dyed. And this is, I'm smelling it. I did put vanilla in this. So under your hand, blue belly band. You mean this thing? This is a placemat. Els made me get one for the sales, for if I wind up in any of the future sales. Your desk is just atrocious. Like, what's usually on there is not pleasing to her. So I went and we looked at placemats at the dollar store, and she had all the other ones, and she was going to buy this one. I'm like, really? I can't have one placemat that you don't have? And so she let me get it. I whined and I stomped my feet a little bit. I pouted. I admit it. So that's for, yeah, Els thinks my desk is not attractive enough for the sales when I do the flea market. All right, so let's start with the paper items. So you are going to get 3 pieces of cardstock. 1, 2, 3, and I will double check with Els, but I am almost 100%. This is 110 pounds. She's not home at the moment. And then there are 10 sheets of the tea-dyed paper. I think I might need to turn off one of these lights. Hold on. Is that a little better? Nope, that's... The overhead light sucks. Okay, so 1, 2. And these are a little grungy this time, even though it's tea dyed. We did get some grunge. There's some of it has more grunge than others. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Some of them will have far less effects of that. I draw papers at random to put out here, so fleas aren't cute even if they are. What if they're circus fleas? They could be circus fleas. They could be fun. And then there's 5 sheets of the 4 squares per inch grid paper. And this is on kind of a newsprint sort of paper, so it's an interesting texture. I think we've seen it before. I think I've sent it out in other kits. Light to medium colors, minimal effects on these. So those are the core tea dye pieces are right there. Okay, Dorinda, you want one of those? Do I have your email, hon? Let me put in my email if you think of it, just in case. I probably have it, but if you could shoot it over to me just to make sure, I would be ever so grateful. Let me get you down on the list. Where's my pen? And you know it's eggplant, right? Not burgundy. This just burgundy gave me the finger and ran out the door. Okay, you are on the list. Carla. Okay, so yeah, if you could shoot me your email address, Dorinda, just so that I am sure I have it and I don't have to run around like a dork trying to find somebody who's got it or trying to get a hold of you, tomorrow. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've had you in my stream before. So this is your sheet of drawing paper. This is the one piece that may have a substitute. I did not have quite enough for every kit, but I had almost enough. So you'll also be getting 5 of the tea-dyed doilies in the 6-inch size, 2 of the larger job cards. So 1, 2, 5 of these really cute smaller size job cards. These are 4x6 size. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they are blank on the back, so they're perfect size for like a journaling card. 2 of these funky restaurant order sheets by the table. I'd never seen them before, so we're trying those out for a second time. Uh-oh. Okay, no worries, Kat. Perfectly imperfect. Yes, you're a subscriber. All right, I'm so sorry, Kat. If you need to talk or anything later, just let me know. We are always here for you. You can always reach out to us if you need to. Hugs and get some good rest, lovely lady. We'll keep you in our thoughts and send you positive energy. And virtual hugs even. But you reach out to us if you need anything or you just want to talk, hon. And 2 of these groovy while you were out memo pads tea dyed. So this is your entire tea dyed portion of the kit. Kim, you would like a kit? All right, let me get you on. You haven't even seen the burgundy paper yet. You're sold on just the tea dye. Kim at Vintage Rose. And the price of the kits is $21.80. There was a slight price increase, so I want to let the new people coming in know. The price of the kits now is $21.80, and the price does include shipping. Let me just make sure. Kim at Vintage Rose. Okay. Gotcha down, Kim. Gotcha. Hey, Margie. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Let me flip over to a new page. Margie at family. I haven't even got to the burgundy yet, girls. You're ahead of the game. Color of the month, eggplant. And just again, a reminder, the price did go up starting at the beginning of August. So the kits are $21.50 for anybody who wasn't already subscribed or already a Patreon. So just a reminder of that. All right, so those are your tea-dyed item. Let's pull those up and get them off the table so we can show the actual eggplant items. So we got a pretty even split this time between tea-dyed and eggplant, and I think that the tea-dyed and the eggplant elements really go well together. And hopefully with some of the new items, with some of the file folders and the cardstock, we've got you a little bit more that you can work with towards making a full journal out of it. What do I do with my plastic baggie? Let me just slide these back in there so I don't lose all the pieces, since they're already ironed and all that. I hate it when I lose the pieces that I've ironed and I have to iron more pieces. Find me a little bit batty. All right, so let's put that in its little file folder and set that off to the side. Just for those of the new ones that came in, this is going to be the presentation. The file folders will be outside of the plastic bag, but that's going to be what you're looking like. And there is a surprise item on the inside, so that I have not revealed yet, as part of your kit. All right, so starting with the eggplant / burgundy sort of mashup thingy-mabobby. And Margie, I probably have your email address somewhere in all of my email stash, but if you wouldn't mind, would you pretty please send me your email address again, just to save me a little bit of time, because I'm a lazy lady. Hi, Crafting Mamas. How are you? It's Shelly, right? I think that's right. I'm so bad with names. Lynn's got a question. Did I miss it? Oh, well, it's not a surprise. It's just a surprise for this stream. I didn't add it to the list. So what's between, there is no difference. This is a pre-sale for the kit. So what happens is usually the second to the last Monday of the month, I offer the kit up for pre-sale. It's offered for the pre-sale for less than it goes into the store. These go, depending on what's in the kit and how many items, it goes into the store for $26.95 all the way up to $29.95. Now that price still includes the shipping, but you can pick it up in the pre-sale for $21.50, and that price also includes the shipping. There's not any different items or anything like that. It's just that it's offered for less at the pre-sale, and then when it goes into the store, it's a little bit more money. Thank you so much. I probably didn't see your comment. I don't have any moderators in the room, I don't think, today, except Carla. Barbara, let me see if I can find your comment. I am not doing an eggplant and a burgundy. The burgundy, I had a single color dye. I did not mix this. It's supposed to come out burgundy, and it came out eggplant, and I had like 15 bottles of that stuff. Lynn, you would like one? Okay, let me get you on the list, hon. Yes, ma'am.
Falling ahead there? It's just falling.
Hold on, mail delivery. Can you touch the cardstock and tell me what weight it is? Hold on. I think it's 110 pound.
That
65?
65 pounds.
Okay, so I lied. Your face is at 65 pound cardstock. Let me get Lynn down on the list. Lynn J. Color of the month. Eggplant. ×1. Okay, I'm trying to find Barbara's message. Hold on one second. You know how the kids look. Okay. Barbara. Barbara. Okay, I see. Barbara, you would like a kit. All right. Let me get you on my list. Barbara R. We will get you an invoice this time. Let me make those 5s clear because. All right, let me scroll down and get caught up with the messages. I am going to try for Burgundy when the weather gets cooler. I'm wondering if this is somehow heat related. Hi, Amy. How are you? Welcome. Oh, wait, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Ami, right? It's Ami.
Oliver, shut up.
We are doing the pre-sale for my color of the month paper pack. This month was supposed to be Burgundy, but Burgundy flipped me the bird and Eggplant showed up instead. Tammy N, right? Let me see, because I know I had people that asked ahead of time. But however, if you did not get an invoice, you are not on my list. Okay, so Tammy N. I did not have you on the list, but you are on the list now, hon. Okay. Ami. Okay. I probably will remember it now. Eileen, you would like one as well? And welcome to you if I have not said it already. We're always happy to have lovely new ladies in the room. E-I-L. Eileen Lyons. Okay. Okay, so let me put in my email address. IOUS shadow. All right. That is my email address for Eileen and Lynn. And I think I have Margie's, but if you want to send it on again, that would be great. Michelle H, you would like to go ahead and get one? That is lovely. Michelle H. I know you guys are probably wondering why I write it like this. It's to deliberately give myself space to take notes as I go through and mark them as paid and shipped, and I messaged you if I needed to and all that kind of stuff. It just leaves me space to mark down all the things I like to record. You would like one as well, Ami? I'm going to get it right. Color of the month. Eggplant. ×1. Okay, so here's the funny thing. Now, the first couple batches, I did get Burgundy. So I have some Burgundy paper. I have to, if you guys will bear with me after I show the kit, I will count this and I will give you guys an opportunity to perch some paper. It's my stuff from the auction. Get over yourself.
I just say this for Laura.
You want to open it. I see you bouncing around.
No, I want to ask my question. You said
Okay,
ask my question.
Okay, hold on. I was saying something.
You did get some
I'm
paper.
going to color. I'm not. All right, hold on. I'm putting my brain back in the jar. I need to count it so I know how much it is, and then I will offer you the opportunity to purchase some of the Burgundy paper before it goes in the store, because I did promise you guys Burgundy, and I want to make sure you have a chance to get it. Yes, what is your question, lovely lady?
Waterproof pens.
You want to know about the Artesia pens?
Does anybody know a good quality, fine point, waterproof pen?
Talk louder.
They can hear me.
If you guys heard that, she's looking for a good or to excellent quality, fine point, waterproof,
Colored pen set.
colored pens.
Yeah, fine line markers.
Fine line
Art
markers. Okay, that she can watch, that she can draw things with, like leaves or doodles, and then watercolor over it and not have it run.
Yes.
Okay.
Because mine are dead.
So would you, hey, running away lady. Hello? Would you pretty please count this for me? Please. Thank you.
235.
Uh-huh.
And that's your paper.
If it comes out like that. All micron. Okay, let me make a note here. Microns. Hold the phone. Not on that. Don't take notes on that, Amy. Can't take a note on that. It's too slick. Hold on. Oh, look, I got a China package. Let's take a note on that. Microns. Pit pens. We couldn't figure out if Artesia were or not. Do you know for sure that they are waterproof, Francis? Because that would be really good news. So I've got notes on microns and pits and maybe Artesia. Okay. The last thing I had was Amy F for an eggplant kit. Try King Art Brand. Black set. It was waterproof and stuff. Okay. Hopefully, she's out there watching this now, counting my paper and swearing at me. Francis, you've already given in. We've seen the file folder, and that's it. And everybody's like, I need that. And I will tell you, almost all of the file folders are like this one. They're that deep. They have similar markings. Margie is sneaky and efficient. Yes, she is. Okay, I got you, Michelle. Oh no, your computer froze. Phooey. I am going to get through all of this. Okay. Francis has some at work. She's gonna try them. Hey, Jean Peter. There, Jean Peter. What about fine Sharpies? Ooh, that might be a thing. And I'm sorry I didn't see you come in, Jean Peter, but welcome to you, lovely ladies. Okay, so let's try and get past the file folder, which is glorious. So that's the outside. No, wait, that's the outside. That's the inside. A lot of them are like, a lot of the Burgundy ones are like this. And I suppose if you wanted it to be that way, it could be that way. It's your file folder once you buy it. So this is the file folder that goes with the Burgundy. And then we're going to pull out all the papers and see what happens. Okay. So let's start with our papers. I don't even believe I just said that. Okay, so You're going to get 3 sheets of the cardstock. There were 2 in the, no, you got 3 in the tea dye. There's 2 sheets of cardstock in the eggplant portion. And most of them are this deep and have this kind of markings, the little occlusions, the bubbles. Hi, Curly. Welcome, welcome, and hiss, girl, hiss. Okay, so you get 2 pieces of the cardstock, the file folder, 10 sheets of the paper. I keep wanting to say burgundy. There are hints of burgundy, like this one's burgundy-ish. So you get a little bit of a mix. You're going to get hints of burgundy throughout, but nothing that's really full burgundy. So there are 10 of those lovely papers. Hey, Brenda. Brenda's like, me. Okay. Let me get you on the list, lovely Brenda. Brenda P. You are on the list, Brenda. So, so you get a nice color range, and that goes with your, let me pull this down a little bit so you can still see your file folder, your 2 sheets of cardstock, your 10 sheets of the plain, that's 100, that is 24-pound plain paper. It is a lovely creamy feeling paper. So that's the color range on that. And then you get 3 of these. This, what did I call it? What is the name of this? It came, the piece of, I can do this. Here we go. It was called Pro Click Pre-Punched Binder. It's for binder presentations, but this paper is also 24-pound, but it took the dye and it's so much deeper. So you get 3 of those. Team Peter, it's okay. I'm kind of sitting in the corner. Well, we love you whether you're dancing on the stage or sitting in the corner. Oh, if you soak them in water, they'll come off. It's easier that way if you just sit in the corner. And are you sitting on your hands so you can't type in the me? Okay, so these are the placemats. These are 10 by 14, and I don't know if it's going to show up. I'm going to kind of hold it up to the thing. It has a slightly embossed, and it's supposed to be a rose pattern. It doesn't really look roses to me, but there is some embossing on it. It's got a little light texture to the whole thing. This is a very thin paper placemat, but I just thought it would be super fun. And listen to the, even though I ironed it, it still has the fun sound. So there are 3 of those. And just by way of comparison, there is this color range here. Turn the volume down. What? Do you want me to turn the volume down? Okay, so there is this color range, but also there is this color range. And it is by random draw what you get. You may get some of both. You may get one or the other. But just so that you know, it's not just the lighter hints of burgundy. There is a deep, dark, super dark version of this. Ooh, that's good to know, Brenda. Thank you for sharing that. So there are 2 color variations on that, and the kits may come with some of both or one or the other. So there's the 3 placemats. You get 5 sheets of the 12 by 12 deli paper. So, and that came in a kind of a range too. There's some that's nice and light, and then there's some that's like that kind of eggplant color that's like so purple it's almost black. So there's 5 of those. Wavy gravy. Oh no. She has to wait on a replacement. I hate it when that happens. Okay, so there are 5 sheets of the deli paper. 5 of these oval placemats. 1, whoops, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and they're all kind of in this range. So so there are those. And then there are 5 of the coffee filters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and they are all this dark. I once watched in one of those little mini square iPods. The iPod did not make it through the washer and dry, well, through the washer, but I had a pair of Skull Candy headphones, and they went through the washer and still worked. All right, and then there are 3 of these. I think these are the number 6 size envelopes. They're the small ones, and they are Lickums, and I will tell you, there is still a little sticky on there. You can see it's a little shiny. It didn't wash off like it normally does for whatever reason. So if you get these wet, they will stick. Just a word of precaution. So those are the effects you're going to get. They're all more or less like this. Yeah, the old ones, the new ones, not so much, but those old ones, holy cow. Crafting Mama Shelly, let me check. You are not on the list yet. I assume you would like to be on the list, lovely Shelly. Etsy does not allow me access to your email address. So if you would pretty please shoot me your email address for PayPal to, let me double check, to my email address, that would be lovely. Also, all of you know, I will invoice you tonight, or you can pay friends and family to that email address that I just posted. It is entirely your choice. I am perfectly happy either way. It makes no matter to me. All right. And the last item in this kit, or in this part of the paper pack, are these 8 Big Daddy Papa Bear tags. And I'm going to flip them over. This is about average for how they're coming out. Some of them are double dyed, so you'll get this lighter portion and a darker portion. Some of them stuck together at the bottom in the original dye. These are 8-inch tags. They are, let me grab my ruler. I believe they are 8 inches tall, unless the order form, yeah, 8 inches tall and 4 inches wide. These are Big Daddy tags. So, those are going to be in there as well. Hi, Abril. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So, no mama tags and baby tags this time. You got Big Papa Bear tags. It was these are way more expensive than the other ones. So, this is an experiment. I won't be able to put these in every kit because they are, for my budget, super pricey. But it was so much fun. I had to try it and see how it worked and how they sucked up the dye and all of that sort of thing. So that is your full and complete breakdown of the eggplant kit. Let me get these all sorted up here and tucked away a little bit. I hope that this is something that you guys enjoyed. And I'll still be on for a little bit. We're still going to chat for a little bit. I'm just trying to pick up my stuff And I can show it if more people come in the room. I can show the bits and pieces and bits and bobs. But if I keep it all spread out, I'm risking damaging it. And nobody wants to do that. Okay, so let me put that, just tuck it away in its little file folder. Well, we'll just leave that for there. Okay, so there is this bag is stuffed because I want to show you all the possibilities for what you might get. Your bag will come with between 15 and 17 of what's in here. So these are the mystery items. You have seen them before, so some of you may not be all that excited to see them again. I don't know. I didn't really get much feedback on this particular item, but I have such a good time, and I like to use them myself. So this is stuffed repeating, so that nobody gets it, and they're like, this is way less than was in the bag. You'll get between 15 and 17 of what's in here, and I had a lot of fun doing this, but I'll tell you what, between the ironing and cutting these out, and it will come in a bag like this. So you can stamp the bag, you can fold the bag, you can spindle and mutilate that. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do with the bag. You could put it in a journal, but this is what's going to be in there. And this should be about the color variation. There may be a few darker than this. And I will tell you that there is going to be some cross-contamination. There is some burgundy cross-contamination. So just a warning or an exciting tidbit, depending on how you look at it. So I did add larger tag sizes this time and some of these. But there'll also be lots of small items. But there'll be a full selection. There won't be like mostly one or the other. I will make sure that I get it divvied up so you get some of everything. So that is kind of, and there are some little, I didn't see any of the little coffin shapes in here. There are also little coffin shapes for Halloween. Oh, did you see the coffin?
343 sheets plus assorted eggplant that I pulled.
Oh, so I have extra eggplant. That's good news.
Here you go. Stacks of 50, 43's at the top.
Okay. So,
and I just
343?
343. And I just want to say that I am the hardest working mod on YouTube because I don't know another mod who does that shit.
Thank you, nice lady. You're the bestest ever.
Ugh.
She hates me right now. 343. Okay, so I have to get out my calculator. Hold the phone. Thank you. I love you. You're the bestest. 343. Okay. Yes, you are part of the subscription plan. Abril, let me find my notebook and make sure. You should have received an invoice yesterday. There should be one sitting in your box. Yes. You should have got your invoice yesterday, hon. So, oh, you're so glad you're, I thought you were like, I didn't get my invoice. No, you got your invoice yesterday. So this is, so you'll get 15 to 17 of those. Ta-da! Okay, so let me gather this back up. And yes, burgundy cross or eggplant cross contamination happening. Oh, there's the so this is the smaller size. Oh no, those are the two sizes of coffins. Just as a nod to Halloween, I had to put them in there. Els had them in her little stash of dies. And I went hog wild. I used like all kinds of stuff. Because I like using them. I think they're fun. They're great for layering and you can, there's just a lot you can do with them. Oh, ew. That is just not okay. And it will come in a little paper bag like this. Your 15 to 17 extra goodies. So, as a reminder, there were 40 burgundy pieces, 36 tea dyed pieces for a total of 76, plus your 15 bonus pieces for a total of 91 pieces. So that is how much is in the kit. I'm going to pull out the notebook now, and I'm going to go through the people in the stream who ordered before people start heading out. I'm not quite done with the stream yet, but I know some people, they come in the order they go. So just people that, since we've been in here, I've got Kathy's World, Dorinda, Vintage Rose Kim, Margie, Lynn J, Barbara R, Tammy N, Eileen L, Michelle H, Ami F, Francis A, and Brenda P. If you did not hear your name and you asked to be put on the list tonight, please let me know. Because I don't want anybody, and you, Shelley. Oh, I didn't underline your name. That's why. Yes, you're on the list. I did not complete that thought. Thank you. ×1. All right. And let me put in my email address again. Remember, anybody who, even if you've ordered off of Etsy from me, Etsy does not give out email addresses, as they rightly should not. So if I have not done business with you before through PayPal, please do make sure you send me your information. An address is lovely, but at the very least, I need your PayPal email address. This is just the pre-sale. I don't do the PayPal subscriptions anymore. It's now all through Patreon. And I can put in the link. It's going to take me a minute because I'm slow. And we are getting to the Burgundy Paper portion of this. Oh, it logged me out. You poopy. Poopy, poopy, poopy. I hate it when it logs me out. Because I'm lazy. Do while we're waiting for it to do its thing. Because everything takes 900 years. So you can come to the pre-sales and you can order ahead of time if there's a color coming up you want, but you don't get an automatic invoice unless you are a previous who already had a subscription through PayPal or are now a member of my Patreon. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I pushed a button. I was talking and using my hands. And there went everything. I'm going to come back and Elsa's going to have to put it in there. Okay, so there is that. That is my Patreon. If you are interested in looking at the levels and what that involves. I forgot the D in shadow. All awesome. So let me get you my right email address. nefarious.shadow@yahoo.com. There. I can type like I have good English even. Hi, Mary. How are you? That is all fine with me. I like to be harassed about paper. I got Shelly. Thank you. I just hadn't underlined her name, so it didn't pop for me. Kathy, no, I will get you back on the recurring invoice. I just forgot that I had quieted you for the last month. It was totally an oopsie on my part. I am so sorry about that. I will get you reset up. Yep, there was a coffin in there. Let's see. Let me get down here. Oh, Kathy, that just sounds. Did I sell my Halloween paper? I have the mid-month mini pack, which is here, and it's available through Etsy now. I can, and it's 7 colors plus 15. So you get 15 tea-dyed sheets and 5 each of 7 colors. 2 of the colors were hand mixed by me. So you get 15 of the tea-dyed sheets with light effects. Then you get 5 sheets of black, red, purple, apple green, which we're calling Monster Mash, orange. This color is hand mixed and it's called Papyrus. And then there is black with sparkle to, or brown. This is, we called it Graveyard Dirt, Magical Graveyard Dirt. It has some shimmer, some sparkle to it, but it's not glitter. So, oh, you are so welcome, Kathy. Get some rest, and I hope you feel better. I know what you are going through is difficult and painful and frustrating. Our thoughts are with you. If you need anything, know that you, just like we told Kim, please do reach out if you need anything. If you need somebody to talk to, or if you think there's any way I can help out, I am always happy to hear from you, lovely lady. Please put the Patreon in again. All right, let me get back over there. Oh, it's not doing the right thing. Am I not logged in? Oh, I'm a dork. I'm sorry. I see what I did. Okay. If I were a dork. Here's the, I'm sorry about that. Thank God my head's screwed on, right? All right, so I got that worked out. So yeah, so this is the, and then the Halloween, the additional paper that's not part of the kit that will be sold in either 10 packs or 25 packs in the Etsy store will be going live. I will be talking about that next Monday. I just haven't had time to photograph it and get it in the store. But by next Monday, when I do my shop updates, these colors will be in the shop and purchasable separately. But if you're looking for a sample pack, there are still a few of these left in the Etsy shop. I think there are, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are 5 left. So, got your mystery item. We talked about that. Let me get a drink. I'm just flapping my gums, and my mouth says I'm thirsty. Okay. Wow. And I did get, I got a couple of suggestions, but mostly I got compliments on the fall kit. So a lot of people complimented the brown with the sparkle in it. A lot of people liked that papyrus. It pairs well with tea dyed. It's totally printable. It's a great for an antique look. Awesome, Margie. Thank you for coming in. I so appreciate you coming in. I love to hang out with you. I love seeing you in live streams everywhere. I hope to see you again real soon. Have a great evening, hon. So I did want to offer, since Els was nice enough to count it for us, I have 343 sheets, so that is 34 packs of 10. I wanted to offer the chance for you guys to get the Burgundy paper. It would just be the Burgundy paper, a 10-pack of it, for $5. So those are normally a little bit more in the shop, but if you would like to get that, please do let me know. Shelly, you want to get a 10-pack of the Burgundy? Okay. 10-pack Burgundy. since I couldn't get it in a full kit, I wanted to offer you the opportunity to purchase some burgundy if you would like to. Yes, of course, you may have two. Okay. Dorinda, let me find you on my list. Dorinda. Oh, there you are. So 10-pack burgundy times 2 at $5 is $10. Okay. Dorinda, Crafting Mamas. Michelle. All right. Give me a second while I find you guys on my list. Michelle would like 10-pack burgundy. Times 1 at $5. So that's $5. Mary. Okay, I have you down as having paid, so I will send you another little invoice for the burgundy paper. Okay, Mary Abril. Abril. We've got you Abril 10-pack. This should be eggplant. Burgundy times 1 at $5. So I will amend your invoice, Abril, and you'll get a revised one this evening. Barbara, you would like 2? There's no additional shipping. If it's going to go with your other order, so it'll just be the $5. Of course you can, lovely Darla. Let me just find you on my list. That's eggplant. And a 10-pack burgundy times 2 at $5. It's $10. And I will get you a separate invoice for that, Darla, unless you want to do friends and family. Who did I? Barbara R. There we go. Barbara. 2 packs. Okay. 10-pack burgundy times 2 at $5. Okay. Okay, that's perfect, Darla. Thanks. I'll mark it down as friends and family, and I'll just put it in with your other order. You are made of awesome. You are always so on the ball. Okay, so perfect. Yeah, if this is going out with your regular kit, there is no shipping. It'll just be included with the whole thing. You're trying to get my Etsy shop in there. I'm sorry. Let me just make sure I got everybody. Dorinda, Shelley, Michelle H. I think I got that, but yeah, got that. Come on. Scroll down. Mary Abril, Barbara R. Oh, Eileen. There's one I missed. Eileen. Okay, got Eileen. And then I got Darla, and let's see what else is going on down here. Oh, let's see. I can get you a total. Are you doing a burgundy? Okay, Carla. Just one, hun? You guys are funny. Ami, did you say you wanted a burgundy pack or am I smoking crack? Just say, okay, so your total is $21.50 straight up, hon. I'll pop my email address in here again since I typed it wrong one time. We'll just make sure. Let me not talk. Okay. Oh, there's the price includes the shipping. So if you want a friends and family, that no problem. It is. Look, here it is. There's my crack right there. I bought some when I went in the store to get the thing that we're not talking about. Did you think you were letting me loose in a grocery store and I wasn't going to get some orange soda? She sent me in by myself. I had to have it. So yeah, your total, Ami, is only $21.50, shipping included. So I've had a little B12, not the super mega B12, but I had a little B12 and some orange soda. Oh, that's fine. If your invoice allows you to tip, yeah, just add on a $5 tip. That works for me. Abril, let me just make a note. That works perfectly. However you like it. We'll pay Burgundy as tip. I have to make these notes because, you know, an hour from now I'll be like, what did I tell her? Yeah, if your invoice, hun, allows you to tip, perfect. Mike says I'm half a giant child. So. Scrap chick. Colleen. Okay. Thank you. You knew my next question. What's your name? Colleen at. Let's see. Scrap. Is it scrap chick or scrap chic? And welcome, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Chick. Okay, perfect. Do you already have you seen my email address floating around in here? Let me type it in again. I have never sold to you before, so I would love it if you would send me your information to this email address, or if you so choose, I will be doing invoices tonight. So, and you want the burgundy color of the month pack? Eggplant. I'm smoking crack. Eggplant times 1. Okay. I've got you down, Colleen, and if you could just
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
You are not smoking the crack. You are drinking the crack.
It doesn't matter. Smoke it, drink it, same effect.
Would you like some ice for your crack?
Yeah.
The damn cup.
I had ice, but it's hot. Okay, so oh, how sweet. Okay, I'm just checking.
You got a bonus ice cube, 7.
Ooh, I'm living large. 7 ice cubes. I'm just checking through my emails real quick. I got a couple of payments, so let me just mark those down. Because, you know, so paid and paid a second time. And I love it when my email tells me I have monies. And Mary sent me her additional payment. Perfect. So paid twice, shipped once. Perfect. Okay, and then I have messages from Shelly, Lynn, Eileen, Margie, Barbara R., Dorinda, and I believe that's everybody. I think that's... Yes, definitely invoicing. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Barbara. All right, let me get back over here where I can actually see you guys' comments. Is Colleen a specific burgundy or eggplant? Oh my God, eggplant, Amy. Okay. So I believe I have everybody on my list. Send to Facebook, Darla. Okay, they're working something out in here. So it's been lovely having you ladies. So what's going to happen here is it is about 7:18 my time, which is 8:18, 9:18, and 10:18 across the country. Carla's going to get me to call it Megplant for sure. I'm going to go off for approximately 15 minutes. I will be back at 7:30. Colleen, Kathy will be ticketed. I will be, and that will be my wind down, just a chatty thing to talk about things that are going into the store, future plans. We will be discussing some of the upcoming Color of the Month kits so that you guys can have an idea of what's upcoming for the next few kits, the mid months and the Color of the Months, and some upcoming things I have that I would like to add either to my Patreon or just to my roundup of live streams. So thank you all for coming. If you want to come back and hang out with me in 15 minutes in my wind down stream, I would love to have you. And I got your email address, Scrap Chick. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So how does my stick go? However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you deserves it. Until I see you in one of my live streams, hopefully in 15 minutes, or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. It has been an awesome night. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to everybody who came and hung out and made this wonderful. Double thanks to everybody who came and purchased something. I am over the moon, and I always appreciate it. Love you guys. See you in a few minutes for anybody who wants to come back and visit with me. Bye, 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 bye. Yes, please thumbs up on your way out if you would like to. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Your choice. The end.